This video is brought to you by myplayerpage.com, the best place for athletes to showcase their information. Visit us today.
Soccer 605 here with Kayla Stangeland, Mitchell Jr., who just finished up a pretty rough game against Watertown, but I mean, it was a good, hard-fought game.
And we had a game on Tuesday, so we were trying to work on things that we did wrong in that game, so we just were trying to improve from there. And I think in small steps we found some more things, and we're going to try with the practices we have before our next to kind of fix them up a little bit and just use the time we have before then.
Well, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter how good of a team you're in, there's always something to work on, you know, and that's the nicest thing about playing tough opponents. You'll learn immediately, you know, where your weak spots are.
And we haven't played any easy teams yet. They've both been challenging, good skill-wise and speed of play. So I think it's pushed us to really see what points we need to hit the most. So I think that's helped a lot.
Well, you know, I need to give this disclosure. I was your club coach for a while, and you know, it's so different to watch you playing in this team instead of your club team, because you kind of have to step up in this team and do a little bit more work.
Yeah, and you kind of have to slow your speed of play down. You know, you're so used to one touch, two touch, and that's it, and trying to be open for the runs, where some girls don't know what that run is yet, especially we have quite a younger team this year. So just staying calm and positive and making sure that you try to teach them along the way what's the best thing that will help them. And I just think that it helps make you a better player, because you have to take it down a notch and really focus on a slower pace and keeping your head up to see what's best.
You know, it's kind of a different world for you and your team this year, having you know, be in AA and play all these AA schools. But you know, it's just a matter of time. You have the learning curve you have to go through. You know, and your team need to learn how to play a little bit better together. But the big thing this year, just improve a little bit every game.
Well, and we have younger girls, like I said, so they're really learning a lot. You know, it's kind of, they're getting pushed at it a little, probably earlier than we'd like, but they're learning how to cope with it, and hopefully that makes it so they have a more successful junior and senior year.
Well, speaking of senior years and beyond, you know, there's a lot of girls your age who are starting to kind of think about college. I know you've been on some visits, you've had some coaches talking to you. Are you leaning towards any particular school at this point?
I'm kind of keeping it open. I obviously kind of more towards the private schools right now. I like how they have smaller class sizes, but honestly I just want to play soccer at a higher level and at the best school for me, and I haven't yet decided where that is, but I'm excited to see that there are possibilities of playing soccer at a college level.
There are a lot of schools you're going to be able to play soccer at, Kayla.
Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot for spending a little time with Soccer 605, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you as the season progresses.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much for coming to our game.